doing lots of crying. In the air tonight? Okay, hello guys. You should be able to hear me. So thumbs up. Hopefully I placed the mic slightly differently, so please let me know if you cannot hear me. My name is Nicole. Welcome to your mat. If I know you, welcome back. If it's your first time, happy to have you. Let's give it a minute or two. If you want to follow along with my playlist, which you should because there will be a fun part that is choreographed with the music. Again, my Spotify is under my name, so it's Nicole Brennan, and then the URL is Nicole Brennan 51, if that's an easier way to get to it. The icon, trying to do this, looks like that. Get a hoodie, there we go. And the playlist name is In the Air Tonight, Nora and Pure. So let's get that pulled up. Don't press play quite yet. Also, just for your information, if you press the green button, the green play button, it actually shuffles everything. So always start the playlist with the first song and not the green play button. You're good. Bye, Joe. All right. Hopefully everyone is settled on their mat. So let's press play on the first song called Campfire. And today, so however is comfortable, maybe cross-legged or hips on your heels. And if either of those is absolutely miserable, then just sit in a child's pose, forehead on the mat. So palms resting on your thighs, facing up. Close your eyes and allow yourself to arrive mentally on your mat. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever. Everything other than physically, since you're already here. Eyes stay closed. Start to bring awareness into your breath. Feel the length from the bottom of your spine, the root of your spine, all the way out through the top of your head. Count 5 breaths in, and then 5 breaths out. Taking your time, no need to rush. starting to tune in into the sensations in your body, right? So as you inhale, your belly expands, your ribs expand, and as you exhale, there's a contraction. So after the 5th exhale, let's keep our eyes closed and start to circle your upper body, your torso, around your hips. Choose any which way, it doesn't have to be a specific way. You can make big circles, little circles, start to get a little loose. Eyes stay closed. And now let's focus on linking breath to movement. So inhales to roll your heart through, and then exhales to curl round your spine and pull the chest back. And then switch sides, switch directions. Okay, awesome. Come back to torso, nice and long, roll over your shins. Come into tabletop on all fours, hands and knees. Knees underneath your hips, spread your fingers nice and wide. Take an inhale to tuck your toes, and then exhale. Send your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Pedal it out, maybe bend one knee and then the other. Be a little sway of the hips, left and right. Uh-oh. And then clean it up. So spread your fingers nice and wide. Grip the mat with your fingertips so that there isn't a ton of weight in your wrists. Slight micro bend to your elbows, and then slight micro bend to your knees as well. Lengthen your tail up and back. Draw in your low belly, and then draw in your upper ribs. We'll inhale, roll forward to upper push-up plank. And then exhale through the nose, hips back, downward dog. Again, inhale, roll forward, and exhale, downward dog. Roll forward, inhale, belly in, and then exhale, press back, downward facing dog. This time, inhale, draw the weight into the left foot, right leg goes up. Keep it here, kick that right heel back. Opening the left hamstring. Take an inhale, and then on the exhale, bend the right knee. Open up your hips while keeping equal weight into both hands so your shoulders stay square. Inhale to square your hips, straighten that right leg, and then exhale, slowly drop that right foot down to switch. Inhale, left leg goes up, flex through the left toes, kick the left heel back, and exhale, bend the left knee and open up the hips, stack left hip over right. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, left toes down next to the right. Inhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat for a forward fold. So hinge from the hips, let your head hang nice and heavy. Maybe a little flutter of the lips. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to shins, roll your heart through. And then exhale through the nose to fold. Again, another one, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time, inhale, bend the knees to stand all the way up. Palms face, and exhale, hands to heart center. Belly in, inhale, circle the arms, reach up. And exhale to fold forward, hinge from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, crawl yourself forward into upper push-up plank and pause here. We'll hold it. So draw up on your kneecaps. The fronts of your thighs are active. Slight tuck to your pelvis towards your chin. Igniting the fire in your breath. Take an inhale. Exhale. Push the hips back. Downward dog. Inhale to lift the heels, bend the knees, and then 2 big steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale to fold. Stand all the way up. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart, tuck the chin. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up, look up, and exhale to fold. Halfway lift on an inhale. And exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank. This time, wrap the elbows in towards your knees, and we'll lower slowly for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips touch the ground, untuck the toes. Inhale, baby cobra, stay here. And then exhale, release your palms back by your sides, palms facing down. Look towards the top of your mat. Take an inhale and then exhale, lift the feet, there we go, up with your chest. Keep your neck long. And then exhale, chest down, palms underneath the shoulders, press back into child's pose. Inhale, roll forward, tabletop, and then exhale, hips high, downward dog. 3 breaths in and out through your nose. Inhale to lift the heels, and this time exhale, step with the non-dominant foot first. 2 steps to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale to stand all the way up. Feel yourself get tall, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up, and exhale to fold forward. Have a beautiful practice, everyone. Halfway lift on an inhale, and then exhale to plant, step back. Make your way to a downward dog, option 2, flow, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Next inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, firm breath, tap the left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, tap the right wrist. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right wrist. Inhale up. And exhale, knee to nose. Curl the upper spine, the upper back, and then place the right foot down. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Step the right foot back. Drop the right knee and untuck the right toes. Inhale, both arms up for Anjaneyasana. Palms face, spiral the pinky fingers in towards one another. And take a light twist, right arm forward, left arm back. You need to draw the hips back to help you. You can do so. Inhale, circle both arms up above you, and exhale, both palms plant down. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and then straighten that left leg for extended pyramid pose. So just starting to open up your hamstrings here so you can have a bend in that left knee if you need it. Inhales to lengthen through your low spine, and then exhales to draw your knees, curl it in, to draw your nose and curl it in to your knee. Inhale to look forward, bend into that left leg, and then exhale, step to the top of the mat. Forward fold. So squat down into both knees and then come up onto your tippy toes, so heels high over your toes, hands to heart center, press your palms together firmly. And then squeeze your knees and your inner thighs together to come up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I went too fast, 2, 1, heels down, inhale both arms up, palms touch, and exhale to fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms and step back to plank. Exhale, hips high, downward dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. And exhale, tap the left elbow. Inhale up. Right elbow. Inhale up. Left wrist. Right wrist. Inhale up and then knee to nose. Press your fingertips into the ground. Step the foot through and then step the right foot through. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step the left leg back, lower the left knee, and tuck your toes. Inhale, both arms up. Feel that front heel, slight drawing back of the right hip so that your hips are square. Take an inhale and then exhale. Draw the belly in and twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, both arms up, palms face. Exhale, both palms down flat. Lift, tuck the back toes, lift the left knee, and then straighten that right leg for extended pyramid pose. Inhale to bend into the right leg and exhale, step to the top of your mat again. Squat down, heels come up over the toes, hands to heart center. We'll go a little bit slower this time, all the way up. Try to draw the shoulders directly above your hips. So you should almost feel like you're leaning back. And then when you're up, heels down, circle the arms, reach up, belly in, and exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale to halfway lift. And exhale, plant the palms, step back. Inhale to shift forward. Exhale, lower elbows into your ribs. Inhale, roll the heart through. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slow down your breath. So the fingers are spread wide. Make sure you're pressing through the index and the thumb. Inhale, right leg goes up. And exhale, step it between both feet. Left hand stays down. Both hands, left hand stays down, right arm goes up. Trying to open that right shoulder. Inhale, right palm down. And then exhale, both palms back for power lunge. Draw your low belly in and reach the crown of your head forward. Look down at the top of your mat. Inhale, circle both arms up, crescent lunge. Slight bend to that left knee. Keep your fingertips, your fingers, your whole hands active. And then exhale, drop the back heel, open up the arms, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And come back, warrior two. Inhale again, reverse. And exhale, return. Last one, inhale, sit low, reach long. And exhale, warrior two. This time straighten your right leg, turn the toes in, and then turn the left toes to the back of the mat. So we're facing the back of the mat now. Your right toes are slightly pointed in and your left toes are facing the back. Reach the left arm back towards the back and then drop left hand down, right arm up for triangle pose. So warrior two, arms, shoulders stacked above one another. Make sure you have a slight bend to that left knee so you're not hyperextending it. Inhale to extend that right leg, that right arm long above your head. Option to stay here or left arm up to frame your face. Nice, and then switch hands. So revolved triangle, right hand down, left hand up. If you need to shorten your stance a little bit to square the hips, please do so. Make sure you're pressing through that outer edge of the right foot. And then left hand down, right arm comes back up, come out the way you came in, come up to star pose, turn the left toes in. And then turn the left toes slightly out 45 degrees and bend into that left leg. You can try to keep your heel down, flat on the ground, hands at heart center, or lift the left heel up for balance if you need to. And then we're going to come forward into a warrior two at the top of your mat. So use the strength in your left leg and transition. Warrior two, bend into that right leg. Again, inhale to reverse. And exhale, windmill, both hands down. Step back to plank and then chaturanga flow. Inhale, left leg goes up. And exhale, step it through, right hand stays down, left arm up to twist. Feel that left outer hip, maybe lift the pelvis a little bit so that you can scissor your inner thighs together more. Inhale, circle that left hand down, and then exhale, sweep both arms back, palms face down, power lunge. So make sure that back leg is active. You're extending that right knee with force. Inhale, circle both arms up above you for crescent lunge, slight bend to that right knee. And open up warrior two. Left knee and left toes are pointing in the same direction, so make sure they're in line. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, come back, warrior two, 3 of those on your breath. Third one, straighten the left leg, turn the left toes in, and then turn the right toes to the back of the mat. Reach forward with that right hand and then tilt your torso down for triangle pose. Press through the outer edge of that back foot and gas pedal the right foot forward. Take a second to look down at the right toes and then drop left hand to the ground, maybe a block, and then right hand up to twist. And again, shorten the stance if you need to. Pushing that right hip back, left hip forward. Using the engagement in your core to open that right shoulder and then come out the way you came in. So right hand down, left arm up, engage the torso to come up, star pose. And then turn the right toes 45 degrees this time and come down into one-legged squat. Forget what this is called. So don't just hang out, right? Engage your legs. If you're super flexible, this is gonna feel really, really easy. You wanna make sure your quads are active, pull up on that left kneecap, catch your breath, and then we'll transition. Warrior two to the top of the mat, left leg forward, left leg is bent. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, windmill, both hands down. This time, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, arms up, chair pose. Weight into the heels. Lengthen through the sides of your body by tucking your tail slightly. Hands at heart center, take an inhale. Belly in and then exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, square the shoulders, exhale, stay low, twist the other way. Make sure your knees and hips are in line with one another, so they should be level. Nice, you guys. Inhale, hands at heart center, stand all the way up, and exhale, release your palms by your sides, facing forward. Feel your body responding, and maybe notice your mind responding, reacting. Inhale, circle both arms up, open the eyes, look up. And exhale to fold, bend into both knees, come into a tabletop. So hands and knees. So the movement is going to be, so kick the right leg back. The movement will be right leg up, and then draw the knee to the nose, and then again, right leg up, and then switch. Left leg, knee to nose, kick. Right leg, knee to nose, kick. So you really want to engage the core when you're drawing your knee to your nose. And the drawn into the spine the entire time. So you're not putting any extra pressure on your low back. Right knee, right. Left knee, left. Right knee, right. So we're going to be here for a while, and there will be an option to advance it, but just stay here for now. If you're like, this is too easy, what's going on? Just notice the resistance. Use your breath. Exhale to kick, exhale to curl, exhale to kick. So use your breath to focus, right? It's easy for your mind to wander. Notice if you're stuck on a thought, Notice if you're thinking about your emails or something that you forgot to do. The purpose of the 60 minutes on the mats was to move energy, right? So that's what you're doing. Focus on that. Use your breath. Okay, so stay here, or we will step both feet back into plank pose. There's a minute left in the song, so now you know that, and we'll keep the same move going. So inhale, right leg up, curl knee to nose, and then kick back. Switch, left leg up, curl, kick, curl, kick, left, curl, kick. Belly in. Almost there, you guys. All right, 2, 1. Bend both knees, hips back, child's pose. You can release your arms by your sides, palms facing up. And watch your breath slow down. So the 60 minutes are a container, right? Inhale, come forward onto all fours, and then exhale, tuck the toes, hips go up and back, downward dog. A container for an experience, right? A window into the nature, the state of your mind, your body. So we create challenge to kind of mimic what happens in real life, right? Inhale, right leg goes up, and exhale, core tight, step all the way through. Inhale, both arms up, crescent lunge. Slight bend to that left knee, and then exhale, twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Option to exalt, so left arm up, right arm to the back of your left thigh. And then square the shoulders, come back to crescent lunge. Bend into that left leg, rock to the top of your mat, standing on your right foot. Wrap left arm underneath the right for eagle arms, and then left leg over and around the right for eagle legs. So try to draw the shoulders back over your hips. And then we'll curl slowly, just once, elbows to knees. Inhale to stand up as slow as you can go, left knee in front. Keep the eagle arms, and then exhale, step back to warrior one legs. Square the hips, press through the outer edge of the left foot to help you do that. Take an inhale. And then exhale, lift the elbows towards the ceiling, shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale to look forward, unravel the arms, circle them up above you, and then exhale, interlace your fingers behind your low back. So we're still in warrior one legs, and then exhale, humble the warrior, so right shoulder to the inside of that right knee. Use that back leg, look down, completely relax your neck, so look back at that left foot. Inhale to lift the chin, unravel the fingers, place both hands down, and then we'll twist again. Pivot the heel, the back heel over the toes, right arm goes up. Exhale, right hand down, step to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Bend one leg and then the other. And then bend both knees, come into a squat. Place both hands in front of you, shoulders width distance on the mat. Come into a, so bend, wrap your elbows back towards your knees and bend your elbows enough that you're starting to create a shelf. Place your knees in the spot between your elbows and your triceps and start shifting the weight forward. Use your fingertips. Play with curling one foot into your bum, maybe the other. Look forward. Belly curls in towards your spine. And then slowly come down, forward fold. Relax the head, relax the neck. Halfway lift on an inhale. And then exhale, step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. And exhale, hip side, downward dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. And then exhale, step the foot through and rise, crescent lunge on the inhale. Exhale, twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale to exalt, right arm up, left hand to the back thigh. And play around with how much you straighten that right knee. And then return, circle that left arm forward and up, crescent lunge. Bend the right knee and then step forward. Right leg goes around the left and then right arm goes under the left for eagle pose. Curl elbows to knees. Weight in the heel, come all the way up, right leg in front. Keep the eagle arms and then step back to warrior one legs. Hips, so use your inner thighs, inhale. And then exhale, lift both elbows or fall out of it. Lift both elbows up towards the ceiling and look up. Inhale, look forward, unravel the arms. Inhale, both arms up. And interlace the fingers, non-dominant grip behind your low back. Take an inhale, belly in, look up, and then exhale, humble the warrior. So try to keep your left hip in line with the left knee and the left foot. So use your left knee to press into that left shoulder. Inhale, look forward. Unravel the arms, the fingertips, right hand down, left arm up to twist. And left hand down, step to the top of your mat. Another crow pose, so bend into those knees. Place the palms down flat, fingers spread super wide. And then lift the hips, place the knees either directly above the elbows or into your armpits. If you feel really good here, you can drop your head where your gaze is. So your hands and your head should form a triangle. Engage your belly and slowly go up into headstand. And then come back down as slowly as you came in. Straighten both legs, forward fold. Let's separate the feet, hips width distance underneath us. Bend the right leg, press the right palm into the ground directly underneath your face, and then twist left arm up and look up at the left fingertips. So start with that right knee bend, and then you can work on straightening the right knee. And then switch left arm down. Replace the right hand with the left, bend the left knee, and then right arm up. Notice any differences on the two sides. And then right palm down, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Feet touch underneath you, hands at heart center. Inhale, right leg into your chest. And then interlace your fingertips behind your head. Choose one point to focus your gaze on. Engage your low belly, feel your right glute activate, and then touch left elbow to right knee. Inhale up, exhale to twist. Inhale up, exhale to twist. Oop. Two more. Okay, right foot down. Inhale, circle both arms up, keep the right hand up. And then exhale your left hand by your left side, bend the left knee, grab for the inside of the foot. Get your knees together as close as you can, square the hips, take an inhale to lengthen your spine. And exhale to kick into that left hand for dancer's pose. Kick to come out. Place the left foot down, hands at heart center. And close the eyes. Inhale, interlace both hands behind your neck. Left knee into your chest this time. So feel all 4 points of your right foot grounding you down. Activate that right foot completely. Inhale, engage the belly, and exhale, twist. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, twist, knee to elbow. This side's much easier for me. Interesting. Two more. All right, left foot down. Inhale, both arms up, and then exhale, right hand by the right side, bend the right leg. And dancer's pose, other side. Have a slight bend to that left knee if you need it. Left palm faces forward and reach it up before you reach it down. Nice. Slowly come out of it. Right foot down, hands to heart center. Close the eyes, release both hands by your sides, palms facing forward. Open the eyes, inhale, both arms go up. And exhale, slowly fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to plant both palms, step back to plank. So we'll do some Yogi Push-Ups, so option to stay where you are or drop the knees. And then Yogi Push-Ups, elbows into your ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back, child's pose. Inhale, come forward onto all fours. And then exhale, swing your hips, lean onto one hip, and then swing your feet forward. We'll do tree pose on the ground, so bring the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Square your hips, inhale, both arms up, palms face. And exhale to fold, flex those right toes, grab for the toes if you can't reach them. That's okay. Try to focus on lengthening your spine rather than reaching for the toes. So if you need to bend that right knee, you can. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, walk your hands back, left hand, left palm to the outer left hip, and then open the gate, roll onto that left shin, reach the right arm back, point through the right toes. Make sure you're lifting up and out of that left shoulder to keep it healthy. Maybe helicopter that right hand clockwise and then counterclockwise. And then come down, lower the hips. Keep that the left leg bent, and plant the left palm, the left foot outside of the right knee. Keep the left hand behind your left hip, right arm goes up, and then twist. Right elbow outside that right knee. So you want to feel both sits bones flat on the mat. And the twist is coming from your core. Open the eyes, look forward, square the shoulders, left leg goes long, bend the right knee, right sole to the inner left thigh, both arms up, palms face, and then exhale, belly stays in, reach for the left toes. Kick through that left heel, again, so that left foot is active all the way from your heel to your thighs. Inhale to lift halfway. And exhale, walk the hands back, right palm outside the right hip, and then open the gate, reach the left palm back. Use those fingertips to really reach, and feel the outer hip, the left hip, the hip flexor, The whole left side of your body stretching. And then if you did on the other side, helicopter that left arm. Both ways. And then slowly lower the hips down. Bend that right knee into your chest and then cross it over the left foot. Right hand is a kickstand. Inhale, left arm up. And then exhale to twist. Forward, square the shoulders, kick the right leg out long in front of you, and let's come into a tabletop, so hands and knees. We'll go into half cow pose, so from your hands and knees, kick the right leg around the left. You want to get your knees in line with one another, and then sit your hips back down onto the ground. If you need a block, or you can use like a pillow or just something to lift your hips. If your hips are super tight like mine, then please do so. So the full, quote, full version of the pose is that your shins are parallel to the top of your mat, but my hips are very, very tight. So if your hips are tight, it's easier to bring your heels closer in towards your body. Draw your low belly in. Inhale, right arm goes up, and then bend that right arm behind your head and try to reach for the right fingertips with the left fingertips. You can use a strap or like a towel if you have one. If you don't have anything and you can't reach, don't force it. Just try to get that stretch in the triceps. Open the eyes. Extend the right arm up, left hand down, and then right hand down by your side. Roll over the knees onto your palms and then switch. So cross the left leg over and around the right, and then sit the hips back for the other side. So again, you want both hips down. So if you're on the ground and you haven't elevated your hips, but your left hip isn't on the ground, it's just better to try to get both hips square. So inhale, left up this time, and then bend the left arm and try to grab for the left fingertips with your right fingertips. Tuck the chin in, draw the belly in, and then press your head back into that left forearm. Deep inhale, open the eyes, straighten both arms, left arm goes up, right hand down, left hand down. Roll over both knees, weight into your palms, uncross your legs. And then walk your knees in between your hands. Actually, let's do knees hips width distance for a modified hero pose. So, and walk your hands back. Tuck your tail and tilt your pelvis towards your chin, and you can hang out on your palms if that's a lot, on your quads and your hips already. Or come down onto your elbows, maybe even your shoulders. This is an awesome place for blocks if you have them. Softening and noticing all the places with tension. Just breathe into them. Accept them, don't resist. Just surrender. Lift the chin on an inhale if you're on your shoulders. Come up onto your elbows, elbows to palms. Then walk your hands forward, close your knees. And sit on your heels, close the eyes, palms face up on your thighs. And then lean on to one hip, maybe the hip that you don't usually lean on to. Extend both legs out long in front of you. And try to get your heels as close into your bum as you can. And we'll grab your right hand and wrap it underneath the right calf and around the left calf. And then same with the left foot, underneath the left calf, around the right shin. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine, look up. And then exhale, curl, shift the weight back. Stretch the back of your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your belly. Inhale, roll forward. Switch which arm is on top. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up, and then exhale again, curl. Deep breaths here to breathe into all the spaces of tension, your neck and the back of your shoulders, behind your heart. Inhale, slowly roll forward. Unravel the arms, extend both legs out long in front of you. We will roll slowly down all the way onto our backs. And then bend both knees. To do a small bridge pose. So knees bent, feet flat, heels close to the ground. Take an inhale and then exhale. Lift the hips. So nothing crazy. Stay in bridge, no wheels. Squeeze the glutes. Press the big toe mounds of your feet down to lift your hips even higher. And exhale, slowly round, upper back, middle back, lower back, hips touch the floor. Extend your left leg long, right knee into your chest, grab around the shin, use the strength in your biceps to pull that knee as close to the armpit as you can. And then exhale, right knee across your chest over to the left, look right. Try to keep both shoulders flat on the ground. And then roll that right hip down flat, switch right leg long, inhale left knee into your chest, grab around the shin, use the strength in your arms, maybe point that right toe, flex the right foot, and then exhale, left knee across your chest, over to the right, look left. And then roll that left hip down, flat, extend both legs long. Open up your heels as wide as the mat, let your toes flop open. Take a second to tuck your tail and then roll both shoulders underneath you to open your heart. Palms are facing up to receive. Allow your breath to soften. Allow your mind to notice the differences in your body, the differences in your state. Try not to move a single muscle, so if you're getting a little fidgety and you're itching to rush to the next thing, I invite you to just try it out. Maybe stay for a minute. You never have before. Try something new. Bend your arms, palms to heart center. You can stay lying down on your back or maybe roll on to your left side and come back up into a seated position to close your practice. Hands at heart center. Thumbs to third eye, inhale. Exhale, thank you, namaste. Thanks, guys. Again, my name is Nicole. It's a pleasure practicing with you. I hope to see you very soon.